What's up, everyone? It's your girl Shay here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. And I feel like I'm a little bit too close to this, so I'm gonna back up just a smidge. There you go. But anyway, like I said, welcome back to my channel. I know that this video was actually supposed to come out today, the day that I'm recording this, which is Wednesday, December 1st, which happy December, happy holidays. It's officially now Christmas season, even though the malls had Christmas stuff up right after Halloween. But anyway, I know this video is supposed to come out the day I'm recording this, but on Sunday I went to the BTS concert, which was amazing, and I promptly was screaming my little 31-year-old heart out and promptly lost my voice. I have not been to a concert where I have screamed like that since like high school, so your girl's throat was kind of recovering, which was why I chose not to record a video. And I was also really tired from being out at the concert and coming home and everything else like that and work. So I chose not to record the video when I got back. So I'm recording it now for you guys. And as you guys can tell by the title, it is my wrap-up video for what I finished during the month of November, as well as what I plan to watch and read during the month of December. So let's get started with what I finished during the month of November. And I'll be honest with you guys, I did not finish a lot, if anything. But I did start some stuff, which is pretty much what I'm gonna kind of discuss. So for anime, I did not at all watch the anime that I was supposed to watch, which was Convenience Store Boyfriends or Convenience Store Boys. It was something like that. It was on Funimation. But I did actually start watching the live action Cowboy Bebop series that is on Netflix. And I know there's a lot of controversy surrounding this film, or surrounding this series, because a lot of people were kind of like on the fence about it. A lot of people really love the Cowboy Bebop anime. So when people heard they were doing a live action of it, people were really kind of upset about it. But then after finding out it was a series, people were kind of, well, split. Some people still were like, you shouldn't touch something that's great, and some people were also like, let's see what it's like. I was in the camp of people of like, let's see what it's like, because I wasn't a huge fan of the anime itself. So I figured me watching the live action might make me have a little bit of a different experience. At this point, I'm only 2 episodes in, and to be honest, for me, I actually pretty much enjoy it. I don't think it's bad per se, only because of the fact that I didn't like the anime, like I just said. But it's, it's okay. I don't have any issues with it myself. But yeah, that's the only thing that I really started watching anime related wise. Now, as far as manga is concerned, I did get a little bit more done or accomplished, finished when it comes to manga, only because with manga I realize I'm able to read it a lot more freely, as far as like when I'm out and about, because a lot of the manga I do read is digitally. So I did actually finish Sweat and Soap volume number 9, which is actually really close to an ending. I think Sweat and Soap volume 10 is officially out, and there's only going to be 11 volumes in total, so this series is pretty much almost finished. And I also finished reading Living Room Matsunaga-san, also volume number 9. And I also have been enjoying this manga as well. I was really excited that I actually decided to pick it up. I had been seeing it all over my Instagram page, so I decided to, why not check it out? And I am not sorry about me reading this. I'm looking forward to reading more. So yeah, that's what I accomplished. That's what I finished so far. And I also finished, or actually started reading, the only physical manga that I actually have, and that is Dream and Sun volume number 1. I'm about like halfway through this, so I didn't finish reading it like I thought I was going to, but that's okay. So yeah, that's pretty much the only manga that I actually finished and or kind of finished during the month of November. Now, of course, on to December and what I plan to watch and read. So for anime, it's definitely going to be finishing Cowboy Bebop, the live action on Netflix. My fiance and I are watching it together, so we're probably watching maybe like an episode per day, kind of depends on what we're feeling like watching while we're eating dinner. So we'll see if we actually end up finish watching it. I think it's like 8 or 9 episodes in total. It's not a super long series, which is fine with me. And I might start watching Convenience Store Boyfriends, which I believe that is what that is called. Let me actually realize and actually look and see what this is called. Convenience Store Boyfriends. Yes, I will probably start watching that anime as well. Might we'll see how I'm feeling during the month of December. And as far as manga is concerned, I do plan to finish reading Dream and Sun volume number 1, and I also do want to finish reading Dream and Sun volume number 2, and I also want to read Living Room Matsunaga-san volume number 10, as well as read Skip Beat volume number 24. As many of you guys know, I finished volume 23, which was the last physical volume that I owned of this series, but the series has been continuing, is at like volume like 40 something at this point. So I do want to catch up on that. So I do want to read volume 24, as well as maybe read Sweat and Soap volume number 10. We'll see about that, because those 2 volumes in particular I do have to buy, so I have to see what my finances is looking like for December, because you know, with everybody, finances in December get a little bit hectic, because you know you got to buy holiday gifts for everybody. So we'll see what happens. But that's pretty much all that I plan to watch and or read during the month of December. Overall, the month of November for me was kind of hit or miss. I definitely have been reading a lot more fan fiction than I have actually been reading like manga or like published works, I guess you can say. And when it comes to anime, I haven't been watching it as much as I used to. I think it's because none of the current series have really had me as engaged, or has had me like really making me want to watch a particular show. I think it's kind of like at this point where it's like, if I find a show to watch, I'll watch it, but I'm not clamoring or looking at what's coming out or what's new or what a lot of people are watching more so. Just to be completely honest with you guys, I've been watching a lot more other content, like on YouTube and on like any people that I'm subscribed to on Patreon. So I've been really kind of diversifying what I've really been watching nowadays, compared to me really just watching a lot of anime, which is perfectly okay. Like I've already said before in previous videos, if you have other fandoms that you're into, it's perfectly okay and natural for you to gravitate towards one fandom over a period of time and start watching more of that content. And it's not saying you don't enjoy your other fandom, it's just another fandom has kind of got you by the horns at this point, and that's kind of like what camp I'm in right now, which is perfectly okay. So hopefully in December I start to read or watch a little bit more anime and manga. I know for November I did say I was going to try and complete 1 manga a day. That didn't happen. I only did 2, but that's okay. Maybe I'll try to do that for December, which means I gotta finish one by today when I'm recording this. So we'll actually see what happens. But overall, yeah, that's pretty much what I've finished during November and what I plan to watch and read during December. Of course, please comment below, like, what's an anime or manga that you finished during the month of November, and what do you plan to watch and read, during the month of December? Are you going to watch some stuff that's more holiday related, or read some stuff that's holiday related, which I wish there was more manga and anime that kind of had those topics in it, but not many of them do, but that's okay. And of course, I will have links below to all my social media accounts. I have an Instagram, a Twitter, and of course I also have a TikTok. Oh, as well as feel free to comment below any suggestions you guys have for future videos, because I enjoy reading those, and a lot of times I do take a lot of your suggestions into consideration. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Like I always tell you guys, stay positive, stay nerdy in today's day and age, stay healthy, and of course, please stay safe. And I'll see you guys in a new video on next week on Wednesday. Alright, you guys. Bye.